Y'all know what it is.
Outside of agriculture and transportation, though, what are maybe some other, I don't know if they're emerging markets or markets that exist already where hydrogen could play a serious role either now or maybe in the future that people should be looking out for? Like, what are these, emerging technologies that people could watch for?
Well, one of the biggest contributions to global emissions is construction. So basically, steel and cement. So steel uses a lot of coking fuel in its production, and that just kicks out massive amounts of CO2. And people can say, well, we don't like CO2. We'll say, well, you do like steel, though. You like living in these homes. And the same with cement, right? Until now, there's not been a really good way of offsetting those emissions. Hydrogen can be used as a reducing agent in steel production. And there's a couple of projects underway or about to start, the ones I know of in Norway and in Italy. So replacing carbon-based fuels with hydrogen for the reducing agent there, trying to bring the cost down for that. And suddenly, if you can create a market for your green steel, if you will, that creates a huge demand for green hydrogen. So the demand we have today will increase, 50-fold almost overnight. It will push up the cost of steel unless your hydrogen is cheap. But that means that we really have to focus on the cost reduction that we talked about before with renewables at scale. And that's happening now. Same in cement. You can use hydrogen to reduce your CO2 emissions from the cement industry. And I think we will see probably certain states in the US, like California, bringing in regulations for kind of state-funded builds where they're going to be total CO2 allowances for buildings, which means that really low-carbon steel, low-carbon cement is going to have to start playing a role. So hydrogen will fit in there. So it's really interesting space to be involved in. Right now, we're not producing a lot of steel or cement using hydrogen. I can't guarantee we will in 5 years, but beyond that, I think the numbers will look pretty significant.